I'm Lady Charmaine, and my guest today hails from Yonkers, New York, who entered one of the biggest cooking competitions on television. She was going for the title of Best Home Cook in America before she was eliminated, and she's here today to talk about Season 5 of Fox hit series MasterChef. Help me welcome Miss Christine Silverstein to the show. Welcome, Christine.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, it is such a pleasure having you on the show. First, I want to say congratulations for making it on the show out of thousands of home cooks. What was that excitement about when you got the call knowing that you made it to the show?
Oh my gosh, I almost drove off the side of the road. I received the news while driving, and I literally had to stop the car. It was that exciting. So it was definitely an honor and a privilege to cook in front of the judges, and I was really excited.
Now, as a home cook, why did you even decide to audition for this type of show?
I've always cooked growing up. I never really did it as a profession. I was a home cook. My best friend was a huge fan of the show and a huge fan of my cooking and believed in my ability to cook. So she recently passed away, and she was my best friend for over 15 years, and this was a way to honor her. And, my journey in the MasterChef kitchen, this cooking to heal journey, is a tribute to her and how she lived her life.
Wow, that's a beautiful story. That is a beautiful story, just to dedicate that to your friend.
Thank you, yes.
Now, being a part of this competition, what did you learn from this competition?
I think I just learned to trust my instincts more. It's definitely, you don't have a lot of time to create dishes. Now, I'm the home cook that opens up a bottle of wine and puts on the music, and, that becomes my therapy for the night. And, I'm the happiest when I'm cooking. Although, it's a labor of love when you're in the kitchen. And I think what MasterChef has done is, really helped me trust my instincts more and really hone in on my timing. And I think my confidence as well. My confidence grew exponentially out there. And, just having the judges believe in my ability to cook and taste my food and love my food, it was like, forget it. I mean, I couldn't have been happier.
So you were just eliminated on last week. What would you do differently if you had the chance to do it all over again?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not bitter at all for my bitter truffles, but I definitely would have, taken, I definitely would have liked to have done the truffles challenge over. I think, look, when preparing for MasterChef, I thought of baking. I, baked everything under the sun that you could possibly bake. I never thought truffle. I don't know why truffles never fell into that category for me. I just never thought to try my hand at it. And, the first time on national television to try truffles for the first time, I mean, I was proud of the way they looked. I just would have tweaked the way they tasted a little bit, sweetened them up a little bit more. And, but I'm not bitter at all. I'm grateful for the experience.
Now, I know we see you guys for an hour. They give you an hour, but we don't see the entire hour when you're cooking. What are some of the things that go on behind the scenes that we don't see while you all are cooking?
People running and elbowing each other? No, I'm just kidding. I think it becomes, there's a lot of silence. People are hard at work, your head's down, and I think what goes through your mind initially is like, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? I was like on the verge of a panic attack. I was like, I have never made truffles. I tasted truffles, but I didn't even know the first thing on what to do. So for me, it was, there was a lot of, everyone's quiet because everyone's trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to get through this challenge? But, you do see a lot of, the judges come around and they, ask questions and they engage you and, just nurture kind of your, nurture you through the challenge, but, also want you to defend your dish as well. So you get a lot of that going on behind the scenes, but you see that on camera as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I know sometimes more things go on that we don't see. How did you get used to the cameras being there all the time, or are you so focused on your food that you just don't pay attention?
Here's the thing. When I'm cooking, I kind of zone out, and I keep my head down and I work. Again, I was there for a reason that was higher than me, and of course I wanted to win, but I think I was cooking to heal. I really needed to put my focus and energy into something incredible. So every time in the MasterChef kitchen, I took that privilege to heart. And, the cameras just kind of go away after a while, and you have to just think, okay, I'm in my kitchen. It's just me and the kitchen. That's it. And, that helped me a lot throughout the journey.
So what advice would you give to new contestants for the next season?
I would say, just study, be your best student possible. Look at cooking demos. Gordon Ramsay does incredible, cooking techniques online. I would, pick up as many cookbooks from different areas as possible, try new things. And, something that's going to fuel your culinary creativity is just always being adventurous and taking chances when you eat. And I think that's it.
That's good. Now, here's the big question. Who do you think is going to win? They sent the winner home, so I don't know. I'm just kidding. That was good. Good answer. Good answer.
I think what's left are, you have some big characters, you have some really big talent, and I think, it's going to be exciting to see who wins. I won't put my money on anyone just now, but I have a few in my sights.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show, and I want to remind the audience to make sure that you tune in tonight to MasterChef on Fox. We're going to see who's going to be making it to the top 11 at 8, 7 Central. Thank you so much, Christine, for coming on, and I can't wait to see who's going to win because I've been watching it since season 1. Really excited. So congratulations again for just making it on the show. You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.